save Cowens early in the second period on the power play. A shot. Save made by the goaltender and then cleared back into the Warcat zone. 15-minute periods, 15 seconds left on the power play for the Warcats. Hassel on the right side. That shot goal scored! Hamburger! Power play goal! Cullen Hassel with the goal. Yeah, we're going to have to figure that out.
Yeah.
Why, nothing's happening? Nothing doing here?
I don't think so. I think everybody. So we've tried all 3 phones
now. If I'm loud enough, though, Karen will pick it up on hers. So. You'll have to watch it in replay. 2-0 now, Warcats. Yeah. Well, even if it's, who knows? Maybe this is getting something for somebody. It's keeping me busy anyway. Picked off there by Rock City in the Warcat zone. Now Bussy with it. Caleb Bussy trying to send it over to Colin Fury, who I wasn't sure is expecting that pass, but chases it into the corner and then tries to leave it there for Buss. Scrum in the corner, 4 players, but a loose puck now. Hinton coming up with it to Bussy, and then Bussy has the puck knocked away from him. The puck comes loose in the center of the ice. 27 for Rock City, clears it, and then brings it up on the right side. Now into the Warcat zone. 27 from the corner, now behind that goal line. Spinning around, coming out the other side. Curling around in front, number 9 with it, then has the puck roll off his back end, and the Warcats are going to get a penalty here. Trying to stuff it in short side, save made by Mukovitz. But touched by the Warcats and a penalty to ensue. 13 remaining. Lucky 13s on the clock. Second period of play. And Warcats up 2-0, but having to go back to the penalty kill, as seems to be their thing. And this time it's Cooper Kleberger getting the penalty. And so the Warcats killed the first one off. See what they do here with the second, with Cullen Hassel taking the face off. Good play by Collins to come in, step in off the wing and clear that puck down. And then Collins giving chase, showing his speed, which Rock City has to respect and go in and get that puck and dig it out. Stretch pass. Collins again disrupting it. And then blind backhand between the legs.
Oh, it's working.
Who went back in. And the Warcats clear it back down to Rock City's zone. Now into the Warcat zone. Rock City on the power play trying to set something up. In behind the goal line. 2 players for Rock City. One comes up with it, sends it to the slot, and then picked up again by the Warcats. Loose puck from the corner sent across. From the point, hit off Cowan's shin guard. Second block of the game for Cowens. Big number 9 from the corner trying to dangle everybody on the team. Was able to get by one, not all of them though. Hassel with a good neutral zone. Now up on the right. A pass a little too far for number 20. That was close to icing, to be honest. I'm not sure if the referee saw where that puck was sent in by. Chase Nixon was battling with his man, shot out in front, save made. Mukovitz able to get over to the post and get a pad down. Back to the blue line and out. Number 20 reached down with his big glove hand, not able to keep the puck in. Coming back the other way now, Rock City from distance, and no problem for Mukovitz. He gloves that with 11:41 remaining. To recap, goal in the first period by Colin Fury with an assist by David Reisinger. Then a power play goal by Cullen Hassel to start the first period. I don't know if that's better or not, though. Blocked at the blue line, winding up shot, save made, Mukovitz. Goal scored on the rebound. And a power play goal for Rock City. And again, the Warcats, their own worst enemy, taking penalties. And the lead cut in half. Who? I didn't catch who was on the ice there. I know, but on our website we still.
Andrew and Lee. David and Lee.
So now under 11 minutes to play, second period. Rock City now with a goal on the board and trying to get more hit pressure, and that shot goes in behind the net, a little bit wide of the net. Warcats now have to do something to stave off the pressure here from Rock City. Pitchforked into the zone by Crone. And from the corner, number 5 reverses it up the wall. Picked off there by Colin Fury. Fury trying to get it away from the wall. Wasn't able to step away from his man. Turning away from the puck was Bussey. And the Warcats clear back into the zone, almost offsides as that puck came in on the goaltender. Just about the same time the Warcats were clearing the zone. And then another blind clear by Rock City. The Warcats got to take advantage of these blind backhand passes. And too many men on the ice, not called by the referee. Clearly 6 skaters were out there, including the person who just came on the ice touching the puck before the... And now here's Rock City on a partial breakaway. Shot save made! Mukovich getting just a piece of that. DJ Bridge skating it out of the zone. Up to Caleb Bussey. Bussey winding up a shot. Crazy angle. Save made. And held on by the Rock City goaltender. The old adage, every shot is a good shot, I guess.
Is your hotspot working or not? Yeah, I think there are about 10 people on. DJ, you want to go back to Sam?
Puck drop. Cullen Hassel picks it up. Collins winds up, shot blocked. And goes into the corner. Blumel trying to dig it out on his backhand. Stolen. Good spin move by Andrew Reisinger. Sends it back in. Deep. Behind their own nets, Rock City. Collins first try in there to harass. And then hit by Andrew Reisinger's high stick. He lets Rock City touch it first, so no high sticking going to be called there. But Rock City with possession in the Warcat zone. Feeding it out in front. Good play there by DJ Bridge in the right position to knock it away. Now Rock City skating the wrong way. Shoot at your own goaltender. He decides against it. He had a clear breakaway at his own goaltender and decided against it. Number 24 flips it up in the air. Andrew Reisinger playing shortstop. Stops it and then brings it into the zone. Winding up shot. Reisinger. Stick save by the goalie. Got a little piece of wood on that. Now Collins getting it off the shin guards again. Had to be at least the third time that's happened. Long lead pass, number 21. Getting him behind Owen Hood, but save made. Mukovich giving him nothing else to look at other than the crest on his jersey, and saves it at 8:27. Warcats up 2-1. Both teams scoring a power play goal. The difference is the 5-on-5 goal. And I always will take my chances with the Warcats in 5-on-5. They played pretty good this season. Number 9 winding up. That puck deflected. Turnaround shot. Save made. Goal scored. Again off the rebound. Warcats not able to clear.
Gotta get the rebound away from him.
And we have a tie game, 2-2. The last 2 goals being scored by Rock City after the first 2 being scored by the Warcats. A bit. They have possession of it. Reisinger back to the point. Chase Nixon winds up and shoots a floater back towards the net. At the blue line, trying to keep it in. Owen Hood does. But then the puck finally deflects out of the zone where Rock City's able to clear and bring it into the Warcat zone. A little toe drag. City shot. Save made. Mukovich reaches back, trying to pounce on the puck. Finally, the whistle blows
He's laying on it.
as the puck was going right through that blue paint. Mukovich looked around, reached behind him, and then finally fell on the puck at the side of the net. The referee finally blowing the whistle. I'm sure he lost sight of it well before that. Warcats, another bold strategy, trying to play with 4. You're allowed another one out there. Let's see if it pays off. The late change by Hassel. And rightfully so, center chased out of the face-off when that happens. 7:41 remaining second period. We have a tie game. Puck in the Warcat zone. David Reisinger falling down, or that's Colin Fury falling down. There's a shot. I'm sorry, Aiden Whaley. I'll get it right the third time. In behind the goal line out in front. Now stolen away. Snyder dumps the puck in. Colin Fury chasing the puck and getting to it first. Trying to dump it down to Cullen Hassel. Didn't get a lot on it, but Hassel picks the pocket of that player. We're going to have a penalty here. Shot save made. Colin Fury, a good look right in front of the goaltender. Save made by the goaltender, but we're going to get a penalty for tripping, I believe. Number 24, second penalty of the game. The Warcats scored the first time he took a penalty, looking to do the same. Power play unit of Hassel, Collins, and David Reisinger, with Andrew Reisinger and Alex Snyder on defense. Puck drop, won by Rock City and cleared down the ice. Bouncing puck had to be played there by Mukovich, who then leaves the puck in behind the goal line for Snyder. Snyder then loses the puck momentarily, so big Andrew Reisinger comes in and finishes the job. Now Snyder looked like he may have lost an edge there and a little discombobulated here, but now the Warcats get it into the zone with some good passing. Collins feeds it down low, over to the side of the net. Reisinger couldn't quite get his stick on it, was looking at an open net. Some really good passing down low. Hassel brought it all the way down towards that blue paint, slid it across, but David Reisinger wasn't quite able to get enough on it. He's at that, he would have been better off playing right-handed there. There's a shot, floater blocked. Goes in behind the goal line and then checked harder in the boards. Cedric Collins takes his man out, picks up the loose puck. Collins then trying to wind up, had the puck fall off his stick, then hits the post. And I believe Cullen Hassel is going to get a penalty here behind the play. And with possession of the puck on the power play, the penalties rear their ugly head again. This time the referee taking both, but it did result in a stoppage of play with the puck inside the zone and pressure being had by the Warcats. So Cullen Hassel and then number 20 for Rock City, both taken off. Nothing on the board yet, incidentals. And we'll see if we go. The referee telling him send another player out. I'll be honest, as a coach, I would never assume. I would have had 5 out there to start with. Make the referees chase. Now the Rock City trying to send another player out.
You don't get one.
And
You got another guy in the box.
craziness there at the rink. So there were 4 on 4. The Warcats sent the 5th one out. So Rock City tried to send the 5th one out, but the Warcats should still be on the power play. And the referee has to explain what a power play is. And then he chases the coach. The Rock City coach has just been tossed. There's only so much that the referee was going to listen to, and that should result in a bench minor. And actually, Rock City probably a coach now. Rock City with no adult coach, probably, we'll see what happens here, but this may result in a forfeited situation. Maybe, maybe not. Not entirely sure. The referee trying to explain it to Rock City's captain, maybe. Now, very unsure what is going on here. Some ugliness here. Now the coach having some words with people in the crowd as he leaves the arena. Rock City trying to get another adult on the bench. 6:19 remaining in the second period. The game is tied and the Warcats are on the power play. Presumably. Probably 5-on-3. It should be a bench minor. The referee trying to sort it out there at the scores table. There's a box full of players for Rock City. 2 new adults, maybe 3, coming over to the bench. They could be. We don't know whether they are or not. But after all that, looks like the Warcats 5-on-4. And so the players for the Warcats, or the coaches for the Warcats, trying to get an explanation. The referees never came over to the Warcats bench for an explanation. And so with 1:05 left on the power play here for the Warcats trying to get something going here. Cross-ice feed to Andrew Rising. Shot save made. Rebound picked up by the Warcats. Collins to the side of the net and then hacked that by Bussy. And number 14 pats him on the head and says, "Get lost." It wasn't very nice. Warcats sticking with this 5. Bussy, Collins, David Reisinger, Andrew Reisinger, and Alex Snyder. The puck to the blue line. Snyder not able to keep it in. Retreating to the red line. Back to David Reisinger, up to Andrew. Andrew Reisinger with it. Andrew now dangles one guy. To the backhand, shot save made. And cleared by Rock City. 30 seconds remaining on the power play. Time for another rush if the Warcats hurry. Good play there by Muckwitz to play it up around the boards. Maybe a little too far, though, out of the reach of Cedric Collins. And Rock City then clearing it back into the corner. Trying to waste the rest of this man advantage for the Warcats. Collins then getting around the defense, chipping it off the boards and chasing it in. Played off the puck. Then around David Reisinger. Andrew Reisinger pinches in from the point to David. Number 20, David Reisinger, down to number 19, Collins. Both teams skating at full strength now as the penalty has expired. And been a long shift for these players for the Warcats. Andrew Reisinger, good job to backhand it down to net. Shot save made. But the whistle had already blown. And the first shot saved, second shot by Collins saved. The next shot went in, but the whistle had already blown. 4:46 now remaining, and the game is still tied 2-2. Colin Fury wins the faceoff. Hinton able to keep it in. Tidd behind the net to Fury. Fury from the half wall. Fury spins around looking for somebody to pass it to. Kind of outnumbered there. Josh Tidd fills in down in the corner. Now Hinton. All three forwards, same side of the ice. Josh Tidd out in front. And Colin Fury tried to backhand it towards the net, but did not get a whole lot on it. Chase Nixon now with it. Nixon skating away from one guy. Leaves it there for Hinton. Hinton sends it in past the defense to the side of the net. And pouncing on it is the goalie for Rock City, who hangs on. The incidental minors between Hassel and number 20 have expired. And so the Warcats back to the same bench they had starting the game. DJ Bridge in at center. Puck one to the corner. And around the boards it goes. Rock City now exiting the zone, trying to get something going here up through the neutral zone. Played away by Bussey. But now back at the Warcats blue line. Left there. At the point, shot save made. Rebound out in front. Aiden Mukovitz able to hang on. Bussey trying to chip it past the player at the far half wall and then sends it up in the air about 25 feet. And then cleared right up the center of the ice. But played off of Cedric Collins. Collins was able to get enough of it to get into Rock City zone. Rock City playing it high off the goal. Bryce Wickheiser spinning away from his man. Just past David Reisinger. Line offsides the call with 3:01 remaining in the second period. Hood to Reisinger. Back to Andrew Reisinger, who can't get it up the boards past that Rock City player. Then out in front in the blue paint again. And puck is loose. Still loose shot. Save made Mukovitz.
Oh my goodness.
The puck seemed like it was sitting in that blue paint forever. Mukovitz was looking around trying to find it for the second period. Again, a tie game. And now Hassel going back to the box again. This time bringing number 13 with them. And the referee's trying to put a stop to something. And the Warcats can ill afford to be without Hassel for lengthy periods of time. 5-on-5. Most of that face-off with Rock City with possession. Up to the point, David Reisinger feeds it up to Collins. Cedric Collins in behind the defense. Partially blocked shot. Just as he's pulling into his forehand, the defense reached back and got a piece of his stick. Good play by the defense there for Rock City. Kept in by Owen Hood and then cleared back into the corner. Now Rock City with some ice to skate, exiting the zone. Gaining the Warcats blue line. Ridden off the puck by Andrew Reisinger. Good play there. But the loose puck again picked up by Rock City. Nobody from the Warcats able to fill in behind Reisinger and get to it. Colin Fury just avoiding open ice check. Flips it into the zone. Just to the left of the goaltender for Rock City. And the defenseman for Rock City skating it out in front of his. And up at the point was Aiden Whaley. Puck now cleared into the Warcats zone. Icing going to be the call against Rock City with 1:40 remaining. 100 seconds remaining in the second period. Tie game, 2-2. It's like ballet, 2-2. DJ Bridge, Reed Hinton, Josh Tidd, the forwards. That puck squirts right past Tidd. And now 3-on-2 the other is coming. Rock City off. And then a draw pass for nobody picked up by Reed Hinton. So the Warcats getting lucky on that drop pass to nobody. Fed to DJ Bridge across to Josh Tidd again, missing an opportunity. Great passing by the Warcats. Tidd was in the right place but not able to get the puck. He could have just breathed on it and it would have went in the net. Near corner. DJ Bridge fighting to get to it, so is Chase Nixon, but it's Rock City with the puck. 54 seconds remaining in the period. And there's a lot of talking going on the ice by both teams. Luckily, I can't hear any of that. Colin Fury in with Bussey and Cowens. Fury taking the face-off just outside the Warcat zone. One there by Rock City, and I would say Rock City's probably won the majority of the face-offs, it seems. In neutral zone, Alex Snyder, good pass up to Cowens. Cowens winds up, shoots it off some shin guards. Picks up his own shot to Bussey. Bussey behind the goal and trying to feed it out in front for Fury. Couple plays for Rock City, thinking better of that. Now pinned against the wall. Colin Fury trying to get his skate on it. Bussey and Cowens also nearby. 12 seconds remaining in the period. Cowens from the corner, giving a little bit of space now. Cowens trying to get it out in front. Kicked away by Rock City. 5 seconds remaining. Good play by Nicholas Crone. Neutrois, number 8, picks it back up. Steered aside by Mukovitz. The horn sounds. A wild second period, which sees 3 goals scored, 2 of them by Rock City, a ton of shots, bunch of penalties, a coach tossed, a little bit of everything. 11 shots on goal for the Warcats, 14 shots on goal for Rock City that period. Rock City up to 20. Out shooting the Warcats 20-17 at the end of 2 periods. 15 minutes left in regulation of a tie game. Both teams scoring a power play goal. Both teams scoring an even strength goal.
No, Michael's getting it, no problem.
Yeah? Heidi said she was getting it.
Oh, yeah. There's like 24 people watching.
Technical difficulties here at Mentor Civic Arena. Hopefully you can at least hear the sound of my voice. If the video's not there, we apologize. Thank Kat Mukovitz on the video helping out. We're going to put an APB out for a mobile hotspot of some kind for tomorrow. But for now, it's a tie game, 2-2. Warcats now skating left to right on your radio dial. Cooper Kleberger gets it up trying to get it up to David Reisinger, sent back into the Warcat zone. Cooper Kleberger again, this time does get it up to Reisinger. Reisinger now from his blue line, skating it up and tried to feed Collins on the right side. Intercepted there momentarily by Rock City. And now Andrew Reisinger ties his man up with a puck left and then sent through the blue paint by Rock City. Up to the point. Stolen there by Colin Fury. Fury up on the left side. Colin Fury now trying to get by defense, shooting, and save made on a floating shot. Fury trying to take the goalie by surprise with a little knuckleball, using the defense as a screen. Goaltender hangs on. Hood and Wickheiser reunited on defense. Bridge, Hinton, Josh Blumel, the forwards. Hinton over to Bridge, who shoots it. Save. Not a whole lot on that shot, but goaltender made the save fairly easy. Hinton leans in, takes the face-off again. This time loses this one. Bridge stepping in to try and keep possession down in that end of the ice. And Bridge still chasing it, but Rock City coming up with it. Rock City retreating now behind their own goal line. Blumel now on the forecheck. Leans into his man, bounces right off. Rock City flips it up to the blue line. Kept in by Bryce Wickheiser momentarily, but then a bouncing puck comes out of the zone. 2-on-1, feet across. Shot goes over the net. Trying to get it up over Mukovich's shoulder. Now from the blue line, that shot deflected behind the net. Blumel skating it back from the half wall, reversing course. Over to DJ Bridge. All 5 Warcats below the hash. Very difficult to get the puck out. So they clear it down the ice. Now Blumel trying to use some speed and interference. Not called by the referee. The player for Rock City playing the man and not the puck. Blatant interference, not called. We skate on. Driven into the wall, Hassel hits the player so hard he loses his stick. Good to have Hassel back out on the ice. DJ Bridge trying to get it to Hassel. Played away by number 19 for Rock City. And then cleared again. And the Warcats just clearing it down the ice is not going to get them another goal here. Alex Snyder chipping it out of the zone. But again, it's Rock City with possession. Collins able to get to that puck first, but knocked out of the zone by Rock City. Sent in by Nicholas Crone. Rock City with the puck. D-to-D pass. Now up, centering feed. Over the blue line, knocked away by David Reisinger. Colin Fury trying to get to that puck. Cedric Collins with it. Collins with the guy draped all over him, loses the puck, and then iced by Rock City. I'm not entirely sure why they iced it, but the faceoff will come back down in the Rock City zone with 12-11 remaining in the third period. So to give you a reset, 12-11, third period, tie game 2-2. Colin Fury, Caleb Bussey, David Reisinger, the forwards, Aiden Whaley, Chase Nixon on defense. That shot out the face-off save made by the goaltender. One of the few face-offs won by the Warcats. And that's the difference between winning face-offs and losing face-offs. An immediate opportunity. So Fury steps, see that happen very often. The referee across, seeing the player from Rock City sneak in a little too early, and that's how they were able to get to that puck. But a clean win there by Rock City. And then reversing it to the far side, but good hustle by Bussey, but wasn't quite able to get control of the puck, and it squirts out of the zone with Nixon in pursuit. Now falling down, Caleb Bussey, picked up there by David Reisinger. Reisinger then played off the puck, coming the other direction, number 9 for Rock City. He's still got the puck, trying to toe drag again. He's been doing that most of the game. That time it did not work. Actually, is able to get by maybe one player, but not two. No tripping called there as Chase Nixon goes down to the ice. Good job reaching back to get to that puck. And now out of the zone it comes. Rock City with possession still at center ice. Sending a long shot in on Mukovich. Save made Aiden Mukovich. Aiden Whaley from the corner to Reisinger. Reisinger along the half wall to the blue line, but kept in. Sent in deep, giving chases Whaley. And there were no other Warcats in the vicinity. Now out front, shot save made. Mukovich, as the puck came right out to the slot. Quick shot, but Mukovich, right where he needed to be, saves the puck and hangs on for a faceoff with 11:03 remaining of the third period of play. First game of this Cleveland tournament. The Warcats coming off a tournament where they went 1-1-2. And looking if they can get a better start here in this tournament. But right now, that dreaded tie score for the Warcats. Cooper Kleberger from the corner. Now it's Rock City sending out front. And a whiff on a shot of a bouncing puck. Rock City sitting right out in front of the net. Would have had a clear shot at Mukovich. but wasn't able to get to his stick. Now Collins on the right side. Collins with speed, winds up shot, 16 feet wide of the net. Comes up to the blue line, kept in. Back to Collins. Collins winds up, that shot deflects down low. Didn't get all the way to the net. And then cleared out of the zone by Rock City. And Cooper Kleberger going to get an interference call. I cannot believe, it is interference, but cannot believe that one gets a call and another doesn't. And the player for Rock City is still down on the ice as he went awkwardly into the boards. Hard to argue it was interference, but we just saw another interference not long ago by Rock City that wasn't called. Sure hope the young man's all right, though. But Wilson Cooper Kleberger, his second penalty of the game, trying to catch up to Hassel with these penalties. The player for Rock City is moving on the ice. Coach is leaning over him, taking their time, letting him up easy. Crowd giving him a salute. And now skating off the ice on his own power is number 23 for Rock City. The referee's now discussing the penalty. It really should just be interference. If they add anything else, and they do, in fact, add a misconduct to the penalty. So a 2-10 to Cooper Kleberger, which really was just an interference, but the player went down awkwardly into the boards and costing Cooper Kleberger the rest of this game now. With 10:21 remaining, we will not see number 71 yet back on the ice. But more immediately, the Warcats having to kill off a penalty in a tie game in the third period. Hassel and Reisinger are going to try and do the job. Andrew Reisinger and Alex Snyder also out there. Puck won by Rock City as they skate it in the neutral zone. Between the two blue lines, sending it up on the near side. Number 8 leaves it there for 14, brought into the zone by number 19 back to the point. Cross-ice feed, 16 from the point. Top of the face-off dot shot. Easy save there for Munkovitz. Kind of a weak shot. Number 16 again at the blue line. Sends it now over to the right point. Number 14 given a lot of room. Sends it down low to the corner now. There's a shot that's deflected and goes over the net. Near side. Fed back behind the net. No, out in front! And that play was there. Number 27 fanning on the shot. Kept in at the blue line now. David Reisinger able to get enough of his backhand on it to get it out of the zone. Anxious moments there for the Warcats. Rock City from their own zone now, feeding it up to the red line now into the Warcat zone. Drop pass. David Reisinger was waiting on that drop pass and shot it all the way down the ice. Clears it down the ice and then heads off for a change. Bussey and Collins now the penalty killers. Rock City into the Warcat zone. Aiden Whaley picking up the loose puck, clearing it but not out. To the point now to the left side on the left point. Shot save made. A floater. Aiden Munkovitz hanging on. Face-off going to be deep in the Warcat zone. Bussey leans in, take the face-off. Rock City with possession. Shot over the net by Rock City. A quick shot. Went right over the shoulder of Munkovitz into the glass. Kept in now. Rock City sends it up to the point. On the right side. The right point now down to the half wall. Chase Nixon able to intercept it and get it across the blue line and out of the zone. 15 seconds remaining on the power play for Rock City. 8.5 remaining in the period. Rock City still in the neutral zone. Aiden Whaley picks up a loose puck and sends it down to Rock City's blue line. Collins now into forecheck, trying to take up more time. Warcats back to even strength, but Rock City with pressure shot, save made by Munkovitz. The Warcats player back out on the ice, and it's Reed Hinton who comes out on the ice, but Rock City still with possession in behind the goal line. Backhand by Whaley, over to Collins in the corner. Collins is leaned into by a couple Rock City players, so Aiden Whaley comes in to try and help. Picked up by Rock City. Back to the point and then out. Mishandled at the blue line by number 24. And Reed Hinton trying to get back into play. Slides down. Now coming the other way, 4-on-4. There's a shot save made there by Mukovitz as the Rock City player shot it just as he crossed the blue line. Mukovitz gloves it out of the air and hangs on. 7:41, now both teams skating full strength. Third period, 2-2 game. Cullen Hassel, David Reisinger, the forwards out there. With Reed Hinton, it looks like, as the third forward. Alex Snyder and Nicholas Crone on defense. Rock City in their own zone. Now spinning away and leaving it in the corner. It's still Rock City with possession. Far corner now. Looking to escape the zone. A pass off the boards. Comes all the way down to Nicholas Crone, who feeds it over to Alex Snyder. Snyder, deep in his own zone, leaves it up to Hassel, who then is run into from behind. Again, no call. Interference behind the play, but no call by the referee. As Hassel, I guess, didn't go down hard enough. Nicholas Crone losing possession of it in behind his own net. Now Rock City with it. Rock City back to the point. That shot comes in down low. Nobody there. Comes all the way into the corner. Hassel sends it up along the half wall. Kept in by Rock City. Now Hassel dumps it down the ice. May not have enough on it for icing. And indeed just barely. That puck barely rolling over the end red line. Icing against the Warcats. 6:33 remaining. Third period. Reset the lineup. The changes are DJ Bridge, Colin Fury, Cedric Collins. As indeed it looks like Coach DeJondo has shortened the bench a little bit here. Cedric Collins with the puck. Collins 2-on-2 now. Collins has DJ Bridge with him. Collins pulls up along the right half wall. Has the puck played away, but comes out to Fury. Shot save made as that puck squirted loose. Came right out to Colin Fury at the top of that face-off circle. And he sent a 17-mile-an-hour shot down towards the goalie. He was able to just barely hang on to that. Leaning in to take the face-off. The aforementioned Colin Fury. It's won, though, by Rock City. Put in, dumps it all the way up to the blue line, but kept in by Andrew Reisinger. Very good job there by the senior. Number 10, Collins, now pushed down to the ice. Has the puck roll up his stick and then cleared by Rock City. Icing is going to be waved off as that puck did not make it all the way down past the Warcats end line. Long lead pass up on the left side to DJ Bridge, didn't connect. Following the play was Fury, who dumps it in. And now the Warcats are able to change. Getting Hinton and David Reisinger out there. Andrew Reisinger trying to poke check it away, but it's Rock City at the blue line. Shot save made by Mukovitz. Behind the net, Chase Nixon was trying to get possession, but it's the Rock City who had just enough of it to keep it in. Fury was able to kick it out, and now slash on number 16 right in front of the crowd, right in front of the referee. Number 16, a two-handed slash on Colin Fury, laying the lumber. And the referee actually saw it and called it. And Colin Fury's going to have to pick the splinters out of his leg after that one. He got a hatchet job. So now the Warcats with an opportunity here. 5:13 remaining. They did ice the puck and kind of beneficially going to have the face-off outside the Warcat zone because of the penalty. So Collins, Hassel, and David Reisinger on the power play. Owen Hood on defense sends it to Collins. Collins now coming up the middle of the ice. Collins now into the zone, gets butted. Defense shot. Hamburger! Hamburger! It's a power play goal. Cedric Collins went right around the defense. Got in alone on the goaltender and buried it. And the Warcats take the lead on their second power play goal of the game. And Cedric Collins gets back on the scoreboard, right where he belongs. And I believe Owen Hood's going to pick up the assist for that. So Cedric Collins from Owen Hood. Not sure if there was another assist. We'll look at the score sheet or the film at another point. But all that matters now, the Warcats up 3-2 with under 5 minutes of play in this third period. Kept in by Aiden Whaley at the blue line, sending deep. Number 16, the slasher, got it on his stick and then ices it. Waved off, though. The referee saying that it could have been played, or maybe he thought it was tipped. Not a great call there by the referee, so Rock City keeping it in the Warcats' end, and that shot goes just wide of the net, may have even clipped the side of the net. David Reisinger having a hard time getting possession of it. Up to Hassel. Hassel then had to shorten his stick up to get to it as the puck was kind of caught near his skates. Sent in by Rock City, essentially from center ice. Malkovich taking no chances, hanging on to that with just under 4 minutes to play. 3:59.58. Colin Fury, DJ Bridge, cleared around by Alex Snyder to Caleb Bussey, the other forward that's out, and his puck cleared down into Rock City's zone. And a good job down there forward checking. DJ Bridge almost got to the puck. Not quite, though. Rock City able to exit the zone. Now up on the left side. Good play by Alex Snyder to get his skate on it, knock it back over the blue line, and Rock City now having to touch back up out on sides. Colin Fury from his own blue line now brings it in the Rock City zone. Dumps it in behind that goal line, giving chases DJ Bridge near corner. Rock City with possession along the half wall, up to the point, and then sent in on goal by Alex Snyder. Alex Snyder able to keep it in at the blue line. Not much on that shot, but that's not the point. Made the goaltender have to hang on and get a face-off deep in Rock City's zone. Kind of an unsightly young man behind the net in a sleeveless t-shirt. I hope you can't see that on the video. Cullen Hassel leans in, takes the face-off, leaves it there, and then gets it back to Andrew Reisinger at the blue line. Reisinger with a shot save made. It squirted through, but the goaltender able to get a pad on it. Rock City back to the Warcats blue line, but no further. Kept out of the zone again by Andrew Reisinger. Now stepping across the blue line, number 19. Sends it 35 feet over the net, and it comes all the way out of the zone. That might have been 37 feet. Now behind their own net, Rock City trying to set up shot, work on a breakout with 2:45 remaining in the third period. Warcats up by a goal on the strength of a power play goal by Cedric Collins. Rock City now circling at the red line. Good sense, then collapses, but the shot save made by Malkovich. In behind the net, sent out in front, and then deflected away by the Warcats. Now outlet pass to Collins. Collins trying to get by the defense again. Gets by one man. Trying to get by the second man. Slashed. Asking the referee for a call. No call forthcoming. Then showing restraint as Collins was lining his man up. I thought he was going to hurt him. But he pulled up at the last minute. Puck now down into the Warcat zone. Number 8 for Rock City was wide open in front of the net, but Rock City wasn't able to get possession. On the player for Rock City slowly getting up from the corner. Fury trying to protect that puck. Rock City gets it from him. Now Rock City pulls their goaltender in favor of an extra skater. Empty net now for Rock City. And Chase Nixon gets it to the blue line, kept exactly in on that blue line by Rock City's extra player. Chase Nixon again trying to clear it. Kept in by Rock City. Colin Fury, Caleb Bussey, and David Reisinger cleared down by the Warcats. No icing as it was tipped down the ice. 1:24 remaining. Alex Snyder now chasing that puck down from his own zone. Leaves it there in front of his own bench. Back in the corner now, Rock City. Gets it down low and tries to protect it in behind that goal line. It squirts behind the net. Out in front. Nobody there. Puck goes all the way through the blue paint. Back in behind the net again. To the far side. Sent out in front. Hits a skate. Comes to the blue line. Number 8 winds up. Sends it to 14. 14 with a shot blocked by Chase Nixon. Far corner. Under a minute to play. Up at the blue line. Fed down toward that half wall. From the face-off. That shot. Save made. Rebound. Save made again by Malkovich. How did he keep that puck out of the net? Chase Nixon then gets the puck, but again not out. Rock City able to keep it in the zone. Skating by one goal. Another shot goes over the net. David Reisinger clears it down the ice. The Warcats will take icing if it makes it. And indeed it does. The Rock City player pulling up a little bit there, making sure that was icing. 25 seconds remaining. Oh my goodness, with the action down in front of Mukovitz. The Warcats struggling to get it out of the zone. The Warcats able to get a change and now sending out some of their better puck handlers. Hassel and Cowan are out there. Rock City trying to send 14 people out on the ice. Doesn't quite work that way. They did pull the goaltender, have an extra skater. Cleared out by Andrew Reisinger. And now at center ice is Rock City trying to regroup with 18 seconds. Checked away by Cohen Hassel. Hassel then winds up, shoots, hits the side of the net. Hits the side of the empty net. Rock City with 7 seconds remaining from their own zone. Through neutral ice, into the Warcat zone. Slapped aside by Aiden Whaley. Picked up by Hassel. Here's the horn. Game over. Warcats win. Warcats come away with the 3-2 victory in the first game of this Cleveland tournament over a very game Rock City team that brought a lot more to this game than I thought they might. 2 power play goals by the Warcats. The game winner, Cedric Collins, in the third period with about 5 minutes left. 7 shots on goal for the Warcats that period to bring their total up to 24. Rock City, 11 shots that period, bring their total up to 31. 29 saves for Aiden Mukovitz. He gets the win. Collins, Fury, and Hassel, the 3 goal scorers for the Warcats. And so at the end of the first game here up in Cleveland, Warcats get the first win. They have 2 games tomorrow. One around noon, one around 6 o'clock, I believe. And if we can, we'll try and bring SammyVision. We're going to put a APB out for a better internet connection if we can.